If magically everyone you've ever masturbated to suddenly appears in your room, who would be the most awkward attendee? Well, first of all, I'm gonna need a bigger room. Everyone who isn't a cartoon character will be pretty awkward. My current girlfriend. I don't need her seeing everyone else I've masturbated to. I mean, my middle school teacher is probably 75 now, so that would be suboptimal. Octomum. My teacher when I was in 7th grade. LPT. Never masturbate anyone too suddenly. Gotta work your way up to that. Mostly naked African tribeswoman from National Geographic. I didn't have a lot of porn as a kid. Depends on if they know why they're there or not. Several people whom are now deceased. Let's not. Mom, Dad, Terry the family dog? Everyone except my boyfriend, probably. That guy's dead wife. This sounds like what happens whenever I host a family Christmas. Jesus. Rule 63 Shrek. Probably my ex-person shrugging. Oh. Hi there. Best friend's sister. My wife. She'd be like, "God damn, you have a wide range of wanks." Quote. My step-brother. Me. Machamp. Brendan Fraser. My aunt. I have a question about this one. If I were to masturbate to an actor crush, would he appear dressed and acting like in all the roles I masturbated to? Because that would be fun as hell. Lord Byron and Gustavo Adolfo Becker. I just jerked it to their portraits. Obviously. But it's my favorite fantasy three-way. Probably the two lions from that nature documentary. Are they aware of why they're there? I wonder how long it would take all my random acquaintances to realize why they were in a large stadium with several thousand porn actresses. I read this as everyone who's masturbated too suddenly. Mr. Poopy Butthole from Rick and Morty. Fucker was caked hot face. Basically all of the pics are moms. My dead father. My mom. # intrusive thoughts have entered the arena. The one chick I hooked up with who isn't on speaking terms with me anymore. That and all of the porn stars who've never met me. Says attendee, but doesn't know the difference between two and two. OP's mom. My 9th grade English teacher Miss Kawasaki. Che Guevara. Yes, you heard me. I'm not even a communist. Wow, that would be fun. Grin. A very nice collection of beautiful ladies. Ha 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 ha. God, so many funny jokes and scenarios out of this. Nice thought experiment. I don't think I'll explain anything to anyone or anything in that room. Jodie Sweetan. Character couple from Hulga's medieval criminal Roman. Ketelin and Melchior Wakensteed. A couple co-workers, I guess, because they're still co-workers. The one that doesn't fit in. The dead dog. When I was a tween and in my early teens, I was into girls my own age. So do these people magically appear as they were when you masturbated to them? Or at the age they would be now? Because I can only imagine how awkward that shit could get. That would be a very large room. Like in the thousands. Sister-in-law. In junior high she was the hottie in school. Then a couple years later she got adopted into the family I'm now married into. I regret all of those awkward junior high fumbly fantasies. So many waifus. Probably one of the ones who have died since. Known of a singer I liked the look of who died in a plane crash. Myself. I will appreciate it if they appear as the same person as I imagined them. Henry Kissinger would be the most surprising, that's for sure. It's so weird you asked because that just happened to me. Everyone I actually knew would feel awkward cause I would ignore them and beeline straight for Daniel Craig. I am going to JAILLLLLL! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Supervisor. Wow. I'm doing pretty good considering I cannot remember a single person right now. Lol. Every female boss I've ever had. Me. I wanked to a crush as a teen and ended up having a super great virginity-losing relationship. Tried the formula many times after. Friends, moms, relatives, teachers. It would be awkward and crowded. Some would be horrified. Some would be flattered. I think. My best friend's wife. Or maybe his mother. It might be a little awkward. Some of my friends' moms might be a little shocked. The imaginary ones. Probably Joey Stefano, he's been dead for a while. Well, some of them wouldn't even be human, and that would lead to a mass destruction. The dead ones. The poor bastard who has to clean up the mess made by trying to cram that many people into a space smaller than the Superdome. I think my dog would be cool with it. Grandma, is that you? Do they show up in the attire, if any, that they had on when I was wanking it? Also, does imagination count? Do they know why they're there? Probably my best friend, if they know why they are there, that is, because he is straight AF. Probably op. Because I have no idea what he or she looks like, and seeing a complete unidentifiable stranger under such circumstances would be rather awkward.